I want to be at the wedding.
Selena Gomez released Unfollowed her best. It makes me sound so like pathetic.
My new single, and here's my makeup on.
Selena Gomez herself is responding to the rumors that her and Benny Blanco broke up because Benny cheated on her with one of her best friends.
Talk about how Benny Blanco exposed Selena Gomez and why fans do not fuck with her.
Whew! This drama is boiling, and it's coming in hot. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are making headlines left and right. And trust, it's not for anything cute or sweet. Word going around is that Benny's been out here doing the most, and not with Selena. Fans are spiraling after rumors exploded claiming Benny cheated on Selena with her best friend. That's right. People are saying Benny was spotted in LA looking real close with none other than Selena's longtime ride or die, Teresa Marie. And get this, just hours after those cozy pics hit the internet, boom, Selena hit that unfollow button on Teresa like it was nothing. Now everyone's trying to figure it out. Did Benny just ruin the realest thing he ever had? And did he also tear apart a strong friendship in the process? 'Cause the timing, way too perfect. The internet's already in full investigation mode, piecing everything together like a Netflix thriller. It's looking like Benny might have fumbled the bag big time, and this mess is turning into a straight-up scandal. But wait, it gets even shadier. A sharp-eyed fan on Twitter just spotted something real odd. Selena no longer follows Teresa, but guess who's still following Selena like nothing went down? Yep, Teresa. Like, what's really going on there? The tension is thick and everybody's watching this fallout in real time. To really get what's going down here, we gotta rewind a bit. So check this. Selena and Teresa were last seen all buddy-buddy on March 10th, looking tight at a birthday bash with their girl Anna Collins. The pics? All smiles, cute vibes, and cozy energy.
You get a woman like Selena Gomez to date you, for real. And I mean that with every sense of my being. I lost a lot of respect for her when I found out you were dating her, because I've known you for years, and I don't know her.
Teresa even hit her caption with just a heart emoji, like everything was love. But fast forward to now, and things couldn't be more different. Unfollows flying, shady energy thick in the air, and everyone's side-eyeing the situation. But here's where it gets even weirder. Teresa is still being followed by Benny Blanco. Yeah, Selena's own man. That tiny detail has fans spiraling because they don't miss anything. And the rumors just got louder after someone online dropped what they're calling serious proof.
So sick of that same old love. That shit, it tears me up. So sick of that same old love. My body's had enough. Period. Can I sing at the wedding?
Jesus is a Scotty.
Well, can I?
Are you just like following me at this point?
I want to be at the wedding.
Allegedly, Teresa and Benny were spotted out to dinner together, and not in a group either. Just the two of them. Yep, footage is already making rounds online, and the streets are going wild. One clip even has someone saying, well, I want to be at the wedding, which only stirred things up more. Now the big question on everyone's mind, did Benny and Teresa cross the line? Is that why Selena suddenly hit unfollow and iced out her so-called bestie? 'Cause listen, while it's not illegal for Benny to chill with Selena's friends, it's definitely raising eyebrows when it's this one and this messy. Woo! Fans are deep in conspiracy mode right now, and the internet is lit with wild theories. The timing of all this, Benny's secretive dinner with Teresa and Selena's unfollow, it's got folks convinced this wasn't just a friendly catch-up. People are seriously wondering if Benny slipped up, and if Selena's finally had enough. Like, is this the start of the end for Hollywood's favorite couple? Did Benny really mess things up that bad? But hold up. Some fans are trying to keep the peace, throwing out another theory. They're saying maybe Benny and Teresa were actually teaming up to plan something cute for Selena. A surprise, maybe? Could it all just be one big misunderstanding that looks shady but isn't? Still, that unfollow, that move hit different. In 2025, that's the digital version of flipping a whole table on reality TV. It screams drama. And the comment section? Absolutely savage. One fan said, "With friends like that, you don't need enemies." Another added, "Nobody's gonna steal your fiancé unless they're literally blind." And someone else came with, "So he's out to dinner with her bestie without telling her?" Then she finds out through social media and hits that unfollow? I'd be mad too.
Blanco cheated on Selena Gomez. It's like John Morant making it into the league and then whipping out a pole on the kid at a gas station. It's like buying a bunch of brand new shoes and you end up wearing your beater, wearing your flip-flops. Had to find an easy way out. He couldn't handle it.
And the mess doesn't stop there. Fans even brought up her past fallouts, like the one with the friend who literally gave her a kidney. Now folks are digging deep, stalking every Insta page tied to this drama. It's chaos out here. People out here tracking unfollows like it's their full-time job, scrolling through friends lists the second something changes. Like, who are these folks? It's intense, kinda unsettling, and honestly, it's giving obsession. But let's take a step back, because this whole situation hits even harder when you remember what Selena and Teresa used to be. This wasn't just some casual friend group moment. Nah, back in 2019, Selena was calling Teresa more than a friend. She straight up called her family. Selena posted a black and white photo of them together, looking super close, full of sister vibes. And the caption? Heartfelt and deep. She said, "I met Teresa 5 years ago. We worked together and became best friends." And then got real emotional with it. Selena opened up about how Teresa helped her see the world in a more fun, carefree way. She praised her strength, her fearless energy, and said, "Teresa showed her what it really means to live." She didn't stop there either. Selena called her beautiful, kind, and smart, and said she was proud watching her grow and chase her dreams. She even wrote, "I love you and I'm so proud of you." That's not just friendship. That's soul sister type love. And now, in 2025, with unfollows, cheating whispers, and low-key dinner dates causing chaos, it's giving full-blown betrayal. Fans are crushed right along with Selena. This was someone she believed in, lifted up, and loved out loud. And now it's all just unraveling. Now here's where it gets real messy, because fans aren't just stopping at the dinner date. Nope. They've gone full private investigator mode and started pulling receipts from both Teresa and Benny's recent activity. And what they're finding? Not a good look. Screenshots are floating around showing Teresa liking some very cryptic quotes, stuff about trust being broken and loyalty meaning nothing these days. Like, girl, what are you trying to say? And at the same time, Benny's out here posting studio pics, acting like nothing happened, smiling for the camera while chaos brews around him. And fans? They're not letting up. People are now dissecting old interviews, old posts, even background faces in group photos, trying to spot clues they might have missed. It's like the internet turned this whole situation into a case file. The biggest thing that's got folks talking? The vibe shift. Selena's been quiet. Too quiet. No cryptic tweets, no shady likes, no comments, just silence. And you know what that usually means? She's hurt. And fans know it. Now people are asking, is this Selena pulling back to protect her peace?
Belated birthday.
Yeah.
So how did you, right? See, we celebrate everything. You see that? How did you celebrate?
Well, Selena had never been to a prom before, so I thought I'd throw us a prom for my birthday.
Wow.
So did you go to prom?
I did. Yes, I did.
Is this the calm before she claps back? Either way, fans are bracing themselves for what comes next. Because if history's shown us anything, it's that Selena don't stay silent for long. And here's where things might go from messy to explosive. Because rumors are now swirling that there's more going on behind the scenes, way more than what the public's seen so far. One anonymous tip, supposedly from someone close to the circle, claimed that the dinner wasn't even the first time Teresa and Benny had been spotted alone. There were multiple times, they said. Different locations, different outfits. This wasn't just a one-off moment, it was a pattern. And if that's true, then yeah. Things might have been shady for a while now. Some fans even think Teresa may have had her eyes on Benny from the jump. Wild? Maybe. But with the way people are digging through old pics and finding little glances, side hugs, and background moments, it's starting to feel a little too convenient. Like, was this betrayal slowly unfolding while everyone was too busy praising their friendship? And let's not forget, the industry sees everything. Selena's got eyes and ears in every corner. If something's up, she knows. She's just choosing how to move. Quiet now, maybe. But if this really turns into a breakup, we know she's gonna come back stronger, possibly with a song that'll have the whole internet shaking. At this point, the whole situation feels like a ticking time bomb, and fans are glued to their screens waiting for it to blow. Things went from sweet to scandalous real fast. And while the internet's out here losing its mind over cheating rumors and broken friendships, guess who's staying quiet? Benny Blanco. Cool as ice, silent like nothing's going down. But don't let that calm fool you. He's been making quiet moves behind the scenes, and folks are watching him real close. Here's the kicker. Right in the middle of all this drama, Benny and Selena dropped their new music video for their single Talk at the top of May. And the concept? Romantic as ever. Benny goes all out, throwing Selena her first prom, since she never got to live that moment in real life. Yeah, it's giving fairy tale, but fans are side-eyeing the timing hard. Selena looks like straight-up royalty in the video, rocking a glam purple gown, black tights, stylish booties, and this fluffy fur coat that screams prom queen energy. Benny? Dressed to impress in a classic black tux and bow tie, playing the role of the perfect fiancé. The video shows them arriving at the mall in a stretch limo, snapping cheesy prom pics at one of those retro photo booths, and ending up at Santa Monica, where Benny went all out. We're talking decorations, drinks, a DJ. The full fantasy prom night, all for Selena. But now that the real-life drama's spilling into the spotlight, fans are asking, was this video just a distraction from the mess? Or was it his last grand gesture before everything blew up? So Benny actually opened up about this whole prom surprise during his sit-down on the Jennifer Hudson show back in April. He said he wanted to give Selena that moment because he found out she never got to attend her senior dance. On the surface? Yeah, it's giving thoughtful fiancé vibes, super romantic, real sweet. But here's where things start getting shady. Fans can't help but clock the timing. Like, seriously. Why release this dreamy prom night fantasy right when cheating whispers and unfollowed drama are setting the internet on fire? Is it all just perfect coincidence? Or is Benny trying to clean up the mess with a picture-perfect distraction? While Benny's keeping quiet on the drama, he's still pushing out polished content like nothing's wrong. Romantic visuals, lovey-dovey moments, happy couple energy, it's all out there. And now the fandom's split in two. One half is eating it up, hearts in their eyes, while the other half is yelling PR stunt from the rooftops. And here's where the heartbreak really hits, because fans wanted this love story for Selena. Bad. After everything she's been through, folks were rooting for this one hard. Like fairy tale level hope. Let's not forget, Selena got real vulnerable on the Table Manners podcast. She straight up said, "I hadn't liked anyone in a very long time." And you could feel the weight in her voice. It wasn't just another fling. This was big for her. So now, seeing it all get wrapped in scandal, that's what's got fans feeling betrayed with her. Selena didn't hold back when she talked about that first kiss with Benny. And whoo, y'all, it hit different. She admitted she felt embarrassed by how intense it was. Like, it wasn't just a cute moment. It moved her. She even said, "Some kisses are just for fun." But when you feel something behind it, it's completely different. You could tell this wasn't just another chapter. It felt like a whole new story. And let's be real, Selena's love life before Benny? Total roller coaster. We're talking Zed, The Weeknd, and that never-ending saga with Justin Bieber that had everyone exhausted. So when she revealed she'd been single for 5 years, and had even made peace with the idea of adopting at 35 if she didn't find the right one, Fans were in tears. She was so open about how love found her when she wasn't even looking. She said, "It just happens when you least expect it." And everyone believed Benny was that unexpected blessing, especially with Rare Beauty blowing up, getting named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential companies. It truly felt like Selena was in her winning era. Love, career, peace, she had it all. Which is exactly why this drama with Benny and her so-called bestie Teresa has fans shattered. Like, not again! After everything she's overcome, all the growth, the heartbreak, the healing, was this the one person who finally made her feel safe, now letting her down? Fans are holding their breath, hoping this isn't the beginning of another heartbreak saga. Whew, the Selena and Benny tea just keeps steeping, and it's getting stronger by the minute. Even though they've been showing off that sparkly engagement ring since December 2024, don't let the glam fool you. It hasn't all been rainbows and rose petals behind the scenes. Benny just dropped a few breadcrumbs in a fresh interview, and fans are picking up every crumb. He appeared on Nova's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel show, and when they asked if working on their joint album, I Said I Love You First, caused any tension between the two, Benny tried to keep it light. He said, "Honestly, she's so easy." But then he slipped in a real interesting line. "If anything starts to feel weird, we're stopping this immediately." And it never did. Okay, vague much? That answer's got people raising eyebrows. But it gets even more bizarre from there. Apparently, their biggest argument during recording wasn't over music, lyrics, or creative direction. It was over birds. Yup, Selena was in the booth, trying to lay down vocals, while birds outside the window were chirping up a storm. She was clearly getting annoyed, saying they were messing with her takes. But Benny, he didn't hear a thing, just vibing, completely unbothered. It wasn't until Selena caught the bird noise on tape and played it back that Benny finally admitted, "Oh, shoot." Like, bro, she was fighting for her life in that studio while you were out here acting like it's a nature retreat. And get this, Benny ended up flipping the whole bird chaos into a relationship lesson. He said it actually showed him that he and Selena are meant to be, because they're not the yelling, toxic, throw things across the room type. According to him, we just talk everything out. We've got great communication skills. Okay, therapist energy. But what makes that extra interesting is something Selena shared earlier this year. Back in March, she opened up on Jay Shetty's podcast and got real about how, during her single era, she had to teach herself how to manage her emotions. She said she used to let things pile up, and it would come out as anger. So she had to unlearn that and start expressing things before they exploded. So now fans are wondering, is this calm, cool Benny version her growth moment? Or is this chirping bird story just a cute PR distraction while the cheating and unfollowed drama simmers in the background? Because, let's be real, people are already replaying every second of that interview like it's evidence in a trial. Whatever the truth is, this whole situation's got folks split. Is Benny Blanco really out here betraying Selena, or are people reading into things too deep? The internet's got questions, and we know you do too. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this love story still solid, or are we watching the first cracks in real time? And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping celebrity drama. You do not want to miss what's coming next.